Good evening, everyone. Tonight I have the Aroma de Cuba Pasion cigar. It's the Robusto 5.5 by 50. It was actually rated a 94 rating by Cigar Aficionado. I'm not sure what year that was. I'm not even 100% sure what year these came out. I didn't forgot to look that part up, to be honest with you. But it's a shade-grown wrapper, grown in Nicaragua's Namanji Valley. It's a Habano wrapper, all Nicaraguan fillers and Nicaraguan binder. They don't say the tobacco is used for the fillers or binders or anything like that. Obviously, Jaime and Pepin Garcia produces the Aroma Cuba cigar for Ashton. It's an Ashton product. I'm sure everybody knows that. But for those of you who don't, nice draw on it. It's hard for me to really get anything from the cold draw. I know a lot of people take cold draws and are able to get tasting notes from it. I can't. But God bless them for those who do. I don't know how, but they do. Light her up. A little chilly out here. All the lights are coming on. Obviously going to have to get into it some. Obviously, just lit it up. I had the Habano Reserve not long ago. That was a pretty decent cigar. And my favorite so far in the Aroma line has got to be the Noblesse. Probably followed by the Edition Especial. The Mi Amor, that's pretty good. Yeah. Of course, you can't go wrong with the original Aroma de Cuba. Never had the Connecticut. I have the Reserva inside to try. And they actually have a new one coming out that they come out with supposedly once a year, a small batch. It's got a black label on it. It's supposed to be a nice full-bodied cigar, tobacco fillers aged for over 5 years, and I think it's only going to be coming out, I think, in one Vitola. I think they said 24 count boxes, limited production, 6 by 52. But anyway, back to this. Keep moving this way. My neighbor's light goes on. I got some lights back here, but I'm getting something on the retro hail. I'm not really certain what it is. No, nothing bad. Something good. It's kind of like a cinnamon type of a note on the retro. It's like after I retro, I can taste it in my mouth in the finish. Oh, I gotta get into it. Yeah, it's subtle leatheriness going on to it. Not really getting too much. Definitely no cocoa notes getting from this. Maybe down the line I might get some. Yeah, lots of leather, and I'm gonna say I'm getting cinnamon after I retrohale it. But anyway, let me get into this some, and I'll be back and let you guys know what I think. I'm getting a lot of cedar. I just had to come back real quick. Lots of cedar notes. And like I said, the retrohale, after I retro, I'm getting lingering notes of like cinnamon in my mouth. It's weird. Never really got that before. Um, Leather, a good amount of leather. I'm not really getting any cocoa or coffee notes or anything like that, but I just wanted to check back in real quick. I ain't spoken for that minute, maybe about 10 minutes, but I'll be back. I like to check in once in a while. Sorry. All right, I'm back. Uh, it's a little mild for my liking. It's okay. Not my favorite in the line, but I mean, it's probably maybe a medium. I wouldn't say medium. I know a lot of people might say medium. I think it's more like a mild plus, closer to medium, but not quite in my opinion. It's a pretty mild smoke for me. Like I said, not my favorite. Uh, Good notes of leather, subtle leather, not real heavy leather, spicy type of a leather or anything like that. Uh, Cedar, I'm getting some cedar. There's some woodsy notes to this. I'll say that. And like I said, on the after I kind of went away now. After I was at the like first third of this, maybe the first half or whatever. After I was retrohaling, I keep looking over here because I got raccoons and possums that come and go. Believe it or not, in the city of Philadelphia where I live. But yeah, I keep hearing things and. Sometimes they're not shy. Any of the raccoons, anyway, they're not shy. The possums, I haven't seen a possum in a while, but anyway, uh, yeah, a little like a cinnamon note or something coming and going after I would retrohale. But anyway, I mean, if you're looking for like a chocolate bomb or something like that, or I'm not really even getting. I can see where some people might say they're getting maybe coffee notes, coffee bean, espresso, however you want to label it. I'm not really getting too much of that. It's just a leathery, woodsy. It's too mild for me. All right, put it that way. It's too mild of a smoke for me, anyway. It's still good. Uh, Maybe it might be good with a morning call. I could see maybe waking up in the morning and enjoying this. Maybe if you're not, I know a lot of people like to smoke a Connecticut, something on the mild side in the morning with their coffee. But if you're not looking to smoke a Connecticut, maybe you want to do something a little bit more, a little stronger, but something that's not going to knock your socks off early in the morning, maybe, or is not too strong. I'd say this is pretty good with your morning with a morning cup of coffee, even with a black cup of coffee, or espresso, coffee, cappuccino, americana, latte, whatever they got going on now. All these different names, whatever the case. Anything with coffee, I think it would be good in the morning. Even the retro, I don't even feel the retro hail coming out of my nose at this point. That's how mild it is. I was getting a little after tingle, little spiciness when I first started this up, but not anymore. I went ahead and removed the secondary band, as you can see, because I was getting down to there. And sometimes I'll smoke a little bit more, take the band off, come back, and video's almost 10 minutes. I don't really think there's any need to come back. If anything, and once I take the band off, I might smoke it maybe down to there. Once it starts getting hot and it gets bitter, and I usually let it go and I'm done at that point. But anyway, yeah, I'm starting to get something a little weird now. Yeah, that was a big retro. Took almost a whole mouthful in that one. Yeah, a little salty mineral something now that's starting to take place. Not sure what that is because I'm getting down to it. There's a label for anybody, the band, for anyone that's interested. Nice brands. I always got nice brands. Not even sure if you can see that, but for anybody that cares, there it goes. Get that light to go back on. Got a light over here, but pretty much staying on. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. Now I'm not getting that mineral flavor or whatever. It's just when I don't retro. It's there, it's subtly there when I retro. Weird. Kind of almost like a chlorine I just got. Chlorine type of a flavor from like a pool or something. I don't know. It's yeah, I don't know. No, that might have just been me. I don't want to smoke it too fast either. I'm going to sit here and enjoy the rest of this. Not bad, like I said. Morning cup of coffee smoke, AM smoke. It's too mild for me. Still a decent cigar. I'm sure a lot of you will like it, but it's just not for me. And anyway, that's it. Now it's 12 minutes. I apologize for. I see some people's videos are a half hour long. I don't know how you can do a half hour long cigar video, but anyway, I think it's a little too long now, 12 minutes. But I apologize. Thanks for watching, and we'll see what we're going to smoke on the next one.